Hey there, welcome to something we're calling Eerie Extra Credit. It's a spooky little bonus from the paranormal classroom. Sometimes Amanda and I have conversations that take unexpected twists, but they're too good not to share and don't quite fit into a full episode. So that's where this Eerie Extra Credit comes in. It should be a short, sweet dose of our odd anecdotes and all the mysterious musings we just couldn't leave behind. Let's dive into the strange corners we missed and explore even more of the unknown.
Okay, Lindsay, I brought you some Christmas presents.
Oh, you mean pre-Valentine's presents? Because it's February 11th?
So I'm really
What
lucky.
you got?
Really lucky Lindsay's friends with me because I am really.
Oh, these are literally the Christmas
These are your
presents?
Christmas
Oh my
presents.
gosh, I'm so
And
excited.
it's 2 months late, and I have a bad habit of just kind of doing things. I get overwhelmed and I do things on my own time.
Nobody knows what that's like.
If you don't like that, you're not going to be friends with me. But people who are okay with it,
Totally
like
okay with
Lindsay,
it.
are, and then it works for me. So
Oh,
you want to
that's
open them
so
here?
cute. Yes, I've been waiting too much. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, this is a cute little bag. It's like a canvas bag, and it says "Just a girl who loves Bigfoot" on the outside, and there's a cute little pink paisley Bigfoot, little flowered Bigfoot. He's so cute.
Your voice is.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm
There's
gonna
stuff
unzip it.
inside. I think you should
they're
open
wrapped?
them. Yeah, sorry if you have to edit out the unwrapping. No one wants to wait and listen through that.
My husband would be so proud of you. Everything was wrapped.
It's not wrapped well.
No
Yes.
way! You guys, these are these rad patches that I saw. Where were we? Were you in Tacoma?
We were in Tacoma at
At an
the
antiques mall.
the underground Tacoma.
Yes, and there was a cool store of witchy woo stuff, and they had, oh my gosh, it's all of them. They have these really cool patches that are like, I don't know, 4 by 2 inches, 4 inches long, 2 inches wide, and they are by the Cryptozoology Tracking Society, and they're all stitched. And there's the jackalope, one I've never heard of, which might need to be a story. The
What's this one?
Flatwoods monster.
Oh, we'll have to. I don't know it either. We'll have to do that one.
Extraterrestrials, Jersey Devil, heard of him. Sasquatch, yes. Loch Ness Monster, I'm gonna find it this summer. Mothman, one of my daughter's favorites, and Chupacabra. Love it.
Where are you
now,
gonna put
what
them?
the heck am I gonna do with these? I gotta get a canvas bag or something, and
Yeah, that'd be
Sew 'em
that'd be
on.
perfect for that.
like I know
Or
how
a
to
coat,
sew.
some kind of coat.
Ooh, like a jean jacket.
Yeah, they'd be cool on that.
Okay, I'll ask my daughter. She's
Okay.
creative that way.
There's more in your
Thanks,
Bigfoot bag.
Mamacita.
You're welcome.
Those are fun. Watch this stuff. What is this? What is this? Are these tarot cards?
It's a
They
tarot
are.
deck.
No way, my first tarot
Your
card.
first tarot card.
Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. It's a pretty little box. I want to get into it. How do I open it?
I picked some for you that are really artistic and really colorful because
Oh yeah.
you are into that kind of art.
I am.
Yeah. But your first tarot deck is usually a gift from somebody.
That's what you said. Yeah.
And then your next one, you can get whatever you want.
You have to be smarter than the packaging to get to your tarot deck. But I want to pull one.
Okay, but I think they're not you have to shuffle them good because I think they're in that order of
suit order or whatever.
yeah, 2 of cups, 3 of cups, 4 of cups, kind of like that.
But what if I drew the same cards that you've drawn lately?
That'd be wild.
That would
wild.
be super synchronous.
I had a period in my life. There was a whole year where I was really introspective and introverted and going through
these are
something. And every
gorgeous.
time I pulled a card to represent myself, every single time it was the Hermit card.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
And yeah, I mean, just weird things happen with tarot sometimes.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. Great little reflective tool. And I think our minds and bodies are so connected that sometimes our brains can even, it's not necessarily some woo-woo thing, witchcraft, whatever, that some people are intimidated by or threatened by or afraid of, that it could just be a connection between our own subconscious and our hands. Okay, I just did 3 times.
Okay.
All right. So what do I do now? Just
What I do
separate the
is
deck?
I like do like a like I don't know how to explain it for people who are
A
listening.
waterfall type
Like
of
a
thing.
waterfall thing, and then wherever it does the first like stop, I'll stop and I'll grab that top card.
Okay.
But you also have to focus
Think
on
on a
something
question,
you want to.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to focus on what we talked about prior to the podcast recording. So, as I alluded to, just me operating in the world stress, without getting into too much detail. But I'm kind of just going to focus on that. And like, my question is, like, what grain of salt can I, or truth or guidance can I take with me, like, as I march into tomorrow?
Okay.
With regard to who I am in the world and my place in it, and my feelings lately. That's kind of my vibe.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't get you a little book, so I'm getting ready to like look it up.
Okay. Turn the light back on. Light turn on. There we go. That felt like
Sure.
go
Kind
there.
of did too, but yeah.
Okay. So you do this one or this one?
This one is my main one, and then
That's
I'll
your
look at the
backup
bottom of the
one?
deck too if I
Okay.
want more reflection.
Okay. So this one is Le Monde.
The world, right? Is that what?
Yeah.
Are they all in some other language? I didn't notice that.
I don't know, but that's awesome if they are. What are they called?
Okay,
Rainbow
it is the
Tarot.
world. Le Monde means the world. The world represents an ending to a cycle of life or a pause in life before the next big cycle, which begins with the Fool. So all the cards in order, the very first card is the Fool. The very last card is the World. It's an indicator of a major change. A major change. Of a journey, and then you'll restart a new journey after.
Okay.
Does that resonate at all?
Maybe. I mean, I've got a child graduating high school this year.
That's a major
first
change.
one leaving the nest. That's a massive change. I've been thinking a lot lately about what else I could do career-wise in the world because of, just feeling a little insecure with current state of government and threats on the Department of Education.
Yeah.
And so considering, what there are other opportunities for me that would still support my family as well, or close to it as well, but that would be more secure maybe.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I would not have thought I could be more secure than what I felt the last couple of years, just with there being teacher shortages and things.
Yeah.
But now
we're not so sure.
Yeah, who knows?
Well, you specifically kind of asked about for tomorrow, though, or like.
Yeah, just stepping into.
Okay.
Well, no, yeah, yeah.
It also says the dancing figure on the card. There's a pretty dancing figure with one leg crossed over the other. She symbolizes balance and evolution and movement. She's ever-changing, dynamic, and eternal. So that might resonate more with you. Because you're always like balancing and
hearing
doing
like
dancing.
just keep it balanced. Just keep things in balance. Just keep things in. Don't let anything emotionally knock me off balance. That's kind of like, I'm going to focus on that.
Okay.
Which I think today I kind of started to do, which was good.
Yeah.
Recenter.
The positive aspect of it is that it represents like a successful end of a journey. So like.
Yeah, I would imagine if you go from being the Fool through being launched into the world,
right.
Like
there'd be all that
you
wisdom.
did it.
You just learned
you got
so
all your
much
Girl
from...
Scout badges.
You got all your Girl Scout badges.
You finished Netflix.
I wonder if anyone's ever finished Netflix.
That was a joke during the pandemic. Was dang it! I finished Netflix. Now what? Okay, should I look at the other card?
Sometimes I'll look at the one on the bottom. Mm-hmm. What's that one say?
The Queen of Cups.
Ooh, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna look it up. Sounds fancy.
She's lovely.
The Queen of Cups.
These are very like Valentine-y. They're like shades of purple and pink and blue. I love it.
Okay, the Queen of Cups tarot card. And there's different interpretations, so you got to find the ones that kind of work for you. But she's a beautiful, introspective woman. That's you. Sitting on a throne at the edge of a sea. In her hands, she holds a golden cup. Unlike most of the cups in the Suit of Cups cards, this cup is closed, showing that the Queen's thoughts and feelings come from her subconscious mind and the depths of her soul.
Whoa. I feel like my thoughts are pretty conscious.
It says she's connected to her emotions, but not overwhelmed by them.
Yeah.
Compassionate, caring, sensitive, and nurturing. It sounds like you. It sounds like a mom.
Well, to be honest, I think the message that I'm like interpreting, like as far as what to take into tomorrow, is balance from the first card. Like just keep balance in mind. Don't let anything get out of whack, any aspect of my life. And then secondly, like don't let your emotions overwhelm you, which would be part of keeping balance, but with particular focus on emotional response to things. Which I think I did a good job the last the last 12 hours or so, just like checking it and putting it on a shelf and focusing on what brings me joy.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's one more present in there.
There is.
You want to put these away so you can get them?
Sure, please. Those are lovely. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
And they match the Bigfoot on the front. They're like similar colors and stuff. Now this one's going to be soap.
It's not.
I thought tarot cards were soap.
No soap.
I do love the handmade soap, man. Some people get very creative with soaps. Have you seen like soaps with like full on like paintings and out of soap?
I saw one that it was like a Mount Rainier.
What?
I don't know how they did it in the soap was Mount Rainier. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Who has time for that?
Not me.
No. God. I wouldn't even have time to do whatever that lady was in the meat shower soap, whatever she was doing. She didn't have time for that. Meat shower comes, the soap project takes a backseat.
So these are oracle cards, which I don't have these. I don't know how to use them. You're going to have to learn how to use them and report back to me.
Okay, this cracks me up.
What's it say?
It's got an age limit on it. Age 14 and up.
Oh.
That seems a little, well, I don't know what, imagery there might be on there, but it seems like it might be a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a judgment, like nobody should be dabbling in the arts.
Right. It's PG-14.
Spiritual arts without being at least the ripe old age
This
of
isn't
14.
This isn't Winnie the Pooh.
The heart of pubescence.
I love it.
It's the best time to start dabbling in witchery. The dark arts. Just kidding. We don't really believe any of that bunk. This is healthy reflection. Little cryptid. Oh my gosh, they're going to be little cryptids. Little cryptid oracle. Oh my goodness. Cryptids are entities whose existence has yet to be proven fact. Come seek them as your guides. Oh my gosh. Hidden inside are, 38 cryptids and reference cards waiting for you around the campfire.
Let's pull one. Let's pull one for us.
Let's do it.
For
okay.
you and me and for the podcast.
For the pod. For everybody.
This card's for all of us.
All right.
All of us who love the paranormal.
Okay, people. I'm going to be like Miss Cleo. This is your fortune for today or whatever. Should I shuffle these two? Probably.
I think you should.
You don't want all of the cryptids.
Is there a little card that tells you what they... Like, is this one's kind of a different color? There's like a peach one in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There's a couple peachy ones. Let's see. Good catch, Mandinator. See, that's...
You want me to hold those?
I'm just making sure I got them all.
Will you shuffle?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Yeah, this will be our, like, key. This is the key. Okay, we're thinking about... all of us listeners, all of us fans of the paranormal.
All right, here we go. We'll do the same format. All right, ready?
Ready. What you got?
La Llorona.
You did not get La Llorona. That sounds
I
like a bad
sure
one.
did. Caution. It says La Llorona. Caution.
Caution, warning, consider. That's not a good card.
But that's all it says? Caution, warning, consider?
Caution, warning, consider, advise.
Lock the doors. Well, I guess drive home safely, everybody.
Will.
Jeez.
Maybe it just is like as we're all fans
Let's
of the
sweeten this up.
paranormal.
Let's pour some honey on this one.
We're all fans of the paranormal. We love it. We like to tell these stories. Maybe it's just reminding us to be a little cautious, just like you are always like, don't open the
Keep
door.
things in balance.
Yeah.
Like when getting my new tarot cards, like use them wisely.
Right.
Don't rely too heavily on any one thing.
Well, have fun with those. Merry Christmas.
These are awesome. They're perfect for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Valentine's Day.
Class dismissed.
And don't open the door.